Hello, friends. 3 minutes late. Oh well, y'all just have to love me anyway. We are going to be making a journal cover out of this checks box. So I thought I would just show you my whole process of how I do that and cover it and everything. So yeah, this is gonna be short and sweet. I got a little announcement. Nothing major. It's not like I'm working on a big announcement, but that's not coming right now. So I'm just trying to get everything out of the way. My keys, I'm not open today, and I've been doing a lot of work around the house, trying to get caught up with laundry. Y'all know, I need a committee badly to help me. All right, so what I'm going to do, I think, is, hey, I'm gonna point you down. I'm going to just take this apart right here, very gently if I can. I won't be using this, but I should probably cut it. Of course, I have no scissors. Wait, yeah, I do. Let's just cut it, Beth, because what you're doing isn't going to be very effective. Okay, and then this is obviously, come on, way too big for a journal, but this is like a real, yeah, yeah. Honey, I need so many committees right now at this point. Okay, I just finished up. Look at my hair. Look at me. I'm just like, that is gonna be great. I just finished up inventory for recycled papers. It's like inventory is just like so not fun thing about a business. It's just not fun. I just would rather not do it. Okay, so I've chopped it like this. Oh, wait, where you go? Okay, there we go. I chopped it open. Okay, it's gonna be smaller, so just hang on. So we're just gonna go in. We're gonna cut the tops off because we don't need that. We don't need all those higgity bits. Okay. And I should probably recycle that stuff. We'll see if I do. Hey, Danielle, how are you? Well, Charla, yes, honey, you know it takes several people to keep me going in this world. Okay, I need to trim this. Maybe we'll go back and do it this way. Let's see if I can get right on that little crease, maybe. It's gonna be straight, but I just have to get it to where it fits in my little doohickey thing. That's my water. Get you there. I swear, I think my husband's going to give me more cups. I'm doing a giveaway with cups. So y'all just prepare yourself. I've had a pink one for over a year, and it's getting given away this spring. So there we go. Let's get back to the cutting. Sprinkle, thank you, thank you, thank you. I tried to do some really cute reels. I don't know if y'all saw those about the subscription box. And so I'm working on growing that. So if you have anybody that's a crafter and you think they'd be interested, please send them my way. Okay, so clearly this is way too big because this is like, let's measure it. This is 11.5 and the width would be like 7.5. We don't need that. Okay, that's way too big. So we're just gonna cut it down till about right there. And then we want these to be, so let's pull this way down here. We want this from that little, and this has a perfect spine. I don't know if you have ever thought about these, but you should. So I think I want these to be like 7. Okay, so that's straight. It's hard to tell. Okay, so I want them to be 7. Oh my gosh, how did I do this? I know how to do this. Come on. How many inches do I need to cut off to make it 7? I don't want to cut there. I know how to do this. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, I know how to do this. I really do know how to do this. Okay, so it is like 7.5. Let's cut off an inch. We're gonna cut off an inch on each side, I think. If we can, I need to move my inch. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to use this. Oh, it's got a little inch thing down here. How have I not known that? And I've had this thing for 3 years. Goober. Okay. So we're using this little inch mark. Thank you. I love how God shows up even when you're cutting a journal cover. Okay. Let's make sure it's even. Y'all know what I'm going to be doing with this again? I'm going to be making another journal. Something is not straight. So let's, I know that's straight. Let's just see if we can straighten this out just a bit. Okay, we know that, so we just do that. Let's just make sure everything's straight. Okay, I think that might be better. There we go. Does that work? Yes. Yes. So our spine is about, let's see, our spine is like 2.5, almost 2.5 inches. And so the cover is going to be like 6, I think it's about 6.5 by, and how tall are you going to be, my friend? You're going to be about 9.5 inches tall. We'll see. Okay. We can always trim it before we do what we're going to do. So this is how I prep these, because I'm going to decoupage. I'm going to use some paper. I'm going to use some Royce paper, all different colors. Oh, that's not what we need right now. We need paint. Hello, Beth. There's my brushes. All right, so we're just going to give this a quick white paint right here. Just with, I think it's vintage linen, I'm not even sure. I just had this from a kit that didn't sell, so I just pulled it out and I just use it and I keep it close by. So let's, tell me what you're working on. And that one journal that I did, I don't know if you saw it, Shannon, but I made one that I loved, and it was, I had to think really long and hard about selling it, but I did. I made it out of a cereal box. So I just thought, I'm going to do it again. And I'm working on, I've got a hardcover book that I'm working on for a client, but I thought for y'all tonight, because I have worked so hard on my inventory, and I don't know if y'all understand what it's like for me to count and keep up with stuff. I don't think you all can comprehend the burden it is on my brain. It was bad prior to my bleed, and let's just say since I blew my brain up, and it's been almost 5 years, which I cannot believe. And even though it's like, it is really hard. I don't want that brush. I don't want that. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. So let me smooth this out a little bit. And then we're going to dry it. Because why do y'all know why we put white down before we decoupage? Does anybody know why we do this? Anybody have an idea? Hello, Virginia. Oh, Shannon, you need to go back and I'll share that one. It was cute. Okay, let's try this real fast. Virginia, hey Kathy, did you have a good Christmas, Virginia, honey? You gotta pop by and see me. It's been a little crazy in my world. Yes, what happens if we didn't paint it white? You would, first of all, you'd see the Cheerios stuff coming through, and I could totally do it backwards, but it just makes the paper pop, and that's what you see. Yes, you are so smart. Listen, I didn't know that until I started selling Royce papers, so it's not perfect. It's not a perfect coverage at all. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect coverage at all. 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 And I'm drying it really fast because y'all are right here with me. But, and you could use acrylic paint. I mean, I use, yes, thank you, Rosanna. It does. Right. But if you don't throw away these boxes, think about, so all I have to recycle is this. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I'm keeping out of, you know, keeping out of landfills, and I can actually use these for tags. Some of this that I didn't butcher, this would be great for a bookmark. Think about that. Oh, Linda, welcome. Thank you for coming. Yes. Well, okay. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Let me just say, I'm a hot mess, y'all. Hot mess. My son had to go get blood work this morning. Long story. And so we did that, and then we went into Lexington, and then I did some laundry, and then I came in, and I have been doing inventory all afternoon. And then I had one package to get out to the mail, and I'm working on my Sorry Silk and Trim boxes, which are going to go out tomorrow. Just a lot of ball juggling. Plus, I'm going to go live in the morning with y'all again at 10 o'clock, so my hair's all schmaltzy, and this is really going to make y'all feel sorry for me. But I will explain why I do this, okay? I started my day with a massage. So, because I'm brain damaged. Okay, so is this just about dry? I'm going to dry just a little bit longer. So, any questions about decoupage? And hey, Leah, how are you? What's your weather like, Sandy? Has it warmed up for y'all? It warmed up and now it's getting cold again. What's up with that? I'm just going to make sure this is all dry on the inside too. And now they're saying a little bit of snow mix this weekend for us. I mean, it is January, so. Kathleen, no tardiness here. Not at all. I've got you right at dinner time. What's wrong with me? I just thought, well, you all can catch the replay, even if I'm on here by myself. It's all good. Leah, how are you feeling? Back to normal? You feeling good? Okay, so this is it. It's cool. Oh, good. My brother lives in Florida. He lives in Sarasota area. Okay, so I've just painted. This was a Chex Mix box because I did the Chex Mix. Y'all know the thing for Christmas at winter or whatever. My mom called it scrambles. I have the recipe. Hey, Charlotte, that she used. Oh, okay, good. I have the recipe my mom used 60 years ago. It's super old. It's not on the box anymore. The one on the Chex box now is all microwave, and this one is where you cook and you're supposed to stir it every 15 minutes, and I stretch it every 20. Okay, so I'm wanting to do. I have a bunch of scraps of. Oh, there's that ring. Isn't that fun? Of Royce paper, where I did a thing with. This is. Look at that. I feel like that kind of looks like the ocean, doesn't it? A little bit. And the beach. What do y'all think? I feel like it does. But I don't know if it's going to give me enough coverage for the whole. This one might. I've got to be able to wrap around a little bit to cover the front. And this one, I think we're going to curve the edge. This one might be the right. Is this going to work? It's going to be tight, but I think we'll use this one. So I think this kind of looks like the ocean. What do y'all think? Oh, love it. Yeah, you are getting rain. I talked to my friend Kate in Northern California, and she was like, it is, we're getting rain. And I was like, awesome. Let me make sure this is dry because I don't want to get paint on the outside of my paper. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down, and I think it's going to be a little tight squeeze. Is this end maybe a little more narrow? I mean, a little less narrow. It's going to be a tight squeeze to wrap it around, but that is okie dokie K. That's okay. I'm not going to round the corners because then I mess it up. Okay. I think we're going to use this edge right here. So let's trim this. We can have a good overlap on the edge, just not at the top and the bottom, but we're going to make it work. So I'm pretending like this is going to be water and sand. It's really rust, but you know, there you go. I think it's gonna be awesome. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to start it. Okay, so this is going to be my front, and I want the blue to be mostly the front. And then I'm going to decoupage. I'm going to put stuff on it too. So, all right, it's going to be a tight squeeze, but we're going to make it work. All right, we're going to coat this with some DIY crystal clear chandelier. And I have my little doohickey with the doohickey felt. Bless it. Someone shoot me. Okay, so I'll stick that in some water. And I'm going to just start and do a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little, and then I'm gonna turn it over and lay it flat and get it attached. Please work. And I'm kind of going fast with doing all this so that it's dry and everything. It should be fine, but you probably maybe want to give it a little bit more time, but you know, for TV purposes, TV. Hey Tammy, how was market? Oh my gosh, was it amazing? Okay, so this had the orange on the other side. If y'all remember, I used the orange to make, I need to pull it down some. I used the orange for a fall project. And now I'm using the blue for a summer journal, or, you know, like a beachy journal. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Is that gonna work? Let's see. Okay. I just wanted to get it set and going, and then we'll go back in and add some more glue. Like that. Okay. There we go. You could also use a glue stick. I just don't have very much of a glue stick. And this is really good decoupage medium anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what we're working on. I loved your this or that. That was so much fun. I want to go to market someday, maybe next year. I don't know. It's just not in the cards for me right now, but maybe. Okay, I need, what to do with my paper towels? I gotta clean this up. So just, you know what, I'm just gonna use a piece of paper. Not that paper because it's really expensive. Let's use this free paper right here. Okay. And we're just gonna lay it right there, and we're going to just pull this back a bit and just add in the glue and glue this paper down. I'm gonna work on the edges, make sure I put extra there, go back, and basically this is what you do, okay? And that's the spine. But I will probably reinforce the spine because I'm not going to make a hidden. I'm not going to make a hidden signatures thingy. Yes, it was fun. It was fun. Tammy, I loved it. You did get. It looks like you found some good stuff. That was fun. So, did you drive down or did you fly? Because did you get to do the cash and carry thingy? I'm just putting a big, I'm just globbing it on here, guys. There's no rhyme or reason to it, okay? And we'll go back and do the edges again. And I'm just kind of moving it aside like that. Now what I want to do is pick it up and stretch this, the spine part right here, okay? So that it'll work really good with, I'm gonna wipe this off. So, sorry, let me grab my paper towels. Hang on. them over here. No, you did not. Because I was busy doing inventory and not thinking about anything else. Okay. I'm not going to worry about drying it, cleaning it. I will do it later. Okay. I love this little work thing. My friend Lee sent this to me. How sweet is that? So I can use it. I'm going to put you right there, so don't go anywhere. All right. So then we're just going to go in here and we're just going to work on that. So I get it right up to the spine. And if it has some wrinkles, I'm okay with that. I don't mind wrinkles. Are you kidding? They're all over me. All right. Okay, so now we're just going to go in and we're going to tweak the edges a bit, just a little bit. And then we're going to wrap this puppy. I'm going to show you how we do that. And then we'll get it really attached, hopefully. So I like to go in and just take this off like this. Now normally I like to have a little bit more, and this is really wet, so we're gonna have to let it dry, and then we can flatten it out. Have some paper on the inside too. But we're just going to hopefully, and maybe I'm gonna use a different glue on this little bend here so that it'll stick better. I think I love this, but for this part I'm gonna use my, oh awesome, I'm gonna use this, my Fabri-Tac, whatever. They have 3-in-1, and I'm going to use it to pull it up over and glue it down so that it's really nice and close to it, so that, and it'll hold it well. So, and I'm going to just, what I do, if you'll see, I just cut a little corner like that. So if y'all remember, in fall, I used the orange part of this paper for my fall kits. I think I sold one, clearly not, there we go. So it's kind of curling, but we're just gonna go with it. I do like this paper too. All right, so I'm going to put it right here on this edge, just because this is a quick grab glue, which I love, but it's hard to do the whole front with it. It'll be good for this inside part. Okay, and it'll just hold it and secure it very well to this. So we're gonna do the spine first. This is just a leftover piece from it. Okay, I want to see a picture. Tammy, send me a picture of that duffel bag. It's gonna be so cool. All right, and I'm just going to pull up, and what do y'all want me to do in the morning? This is my happy place because I had a rough time, but tomorrow I can plan what we're going to talk about. I'm just going to pull that off, and let's pull those off like that. I can plan what we're going to talk about, what we can do. Okay, I'm going to put some under here like this, just to make sure everything is sticking. What's nice about the Fabri-Fix and the Fabri-Tac is that it's not wet and it doesn't curl your paper, but it's fine because I will just flatten it out. I'll make it work. Once it dries, it'll go back down. What do we want to do tomorrow? 10? Or would you all rather me do it a different time? And my son is going back to college this week. That's all I'm going to say about that. Totally going to be a Forrest Gump. Yep. probably be a Forrest Gump there. That's all I got to say about that. See, I just push it up and it just kind of, it just grabs so fast. Hey, Katie, how are you? Hi, honey. I am just working on another journal because I love the one and I didn't want to give it away. I didn't want to sell it, but I sold it and I learned a lot on that one, and I want to try some more things on this one. So, yep. Okay, so now we're going to fold it up and just make sure it's moving and shaking and everything's good. All right. Okay, then we're just going to do the edges. If you've never used Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac, it's a little pricey, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. But man, is it worth it. I don't sew in my books, and honestly, I've lost my sewing machine from my move. I can't find it in my house. I can't find it in my garage. Who knows what the heck I've done with it. Anyway, it's someplace. Maybe I loaned it to somebody. I don't know. No clue. So I only use it for paper, which is ridiculous. And my mother would probably find that most incredulous, to be quite honest. She used to sew pants for me when I was little because we would have contests who had the biggest bell bottoms, like in 2nd and 3rd grade, 1st grade. And I always won because my mom sewed mine, which was awesome. This is Royce. I don't have this anymore. I'm out. This was left over from, it's the, this is some Royce paper, and I did my Royce inventory, and I've got a little special surprise about Royce paper coming up at the end, and about other stuff too for the website. So it's going to be, anyway, it's going to be interesting. So let's just do a little bit of, we're just going to smooth this out a little bit. So this is kind of like the ocean and the sand. I feel like that it kind of looks like that. It could be like, you know, there's no beach. This is going to be the front cover, so it kind of looks like water, ocean, I feel like. I'm going to hit it with a little heat. See if we can't just get it to dry up a little bit. I will do a different spun on here, maybe. And then I'll show you what I want to do for the inside covers. And what I like to do to support that inside when, yeah, it is decoupage paper. Now, you don't have to heat it up like this. I am obviously doing this because I'm trying to rush it for y'all. But, so, let's just look at that. Like so. Basically, I just want to make sure everything is lining up. And I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yep, I'm just making sure I got it the same size. Yay, it is. Okay, good deal. And I'm just trying to stretch the paper a little bit while it's wet. Just a little damp, just so it has some movement. Now down here, if you see where that is, do you see that little, right there, you can see some of the white. I will go in with ink or something and totally change that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, does it kind of look like the ocean from, you know, it kind of looks like watery, doesn't it? I think so. Oh, we're going to go yes. We're going to go yes to water. Yes, we are. So, let's see what we should put on the inside. I was thinking, maybe one of my Monahan papers that has like, an ocean feel to it theme. I've got a couple ones. I'm gonna let you all look at this and ponder that. And I'll show you my choices. Oh, this might be perfect. This looks good. This one's cute. This one's cute. I can use these for pages too, which I will do. Okay, so, Sugarfoot. These are our options, okay? Okay, here we go. Woo! All right, this awesome lobster. Is he not beautiful? So we're gonna keep this right here so we can compare. I think he's gorgeous. That blue, I think that works. This might be pretty on the inside, you know, I don't know. Then this lobster works really good. He's kind of blue, vintagey, maybe. And then we have this crab, and he is so stinking cute. So can you imagine him reaching across on the inside? You open it up, and there he is on the back. I don't know. I think no. I think we need to save him for a page in the book, I think. And because we're just going to be covering up, well, what we're going to do is we're going to cover this up with pockets and stuff, so you won't even see him. He's going to be wasted on the inside. I think we should save him for pages. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, you all like the crab, but he's not going to show because we're going to put pockets over him. So that's why part of me thinks we should do this, because we're going to cover it up. I don't know if that's too much. That might be a little too much blue. I mean, obviously we could have 2 crabs. I mean, it's not like it's a fortune. Listen to me, being all. Okay, let's go with the crab, because he is pretty spectacular, isn't he? Okay, we're going to trim him up, and we're going to measure what we're going to do on the inside. We could cut him, and then let's measure and see what we need, shall we? Okay, so this is 6.5 approximately. So we need maybe, I need to write this down. I won't remember this. Let's write it. We need 6 and, well, we need it close. Not 6.5, but 6, just shy of 6.5. We'll put 6.5. And how tall is it? Okay, I did do that right. Yep, okay. And it is, the height of it is 9.5. So just shy of 9.5. Okay. All right, so first, we'll put this aside and let's get our paper, our thing back out. Our trimmer, our paper trimmer. So if you see, there's a little edge on Monahan paper where they print it. So I'm just going to eliminate that. It's just on this end. Okay. And that's really the only one at the bottom. So what we're going to do first is we're going to, we need this to be just shy of 6.5. So, like that, just barely. Okay, there's one side. And then we need this to be just shy of 6. Oh, there's a party going on, 6.5. Is that right? Did I do 6.5? Yep. Okay. Y'all know, you know I don't do well with math. Right, is that 6.5? So just like that. I'm not the best with math at all. I think y'all know that. My math is not so great. So I'm just taking that edge off the bottom, and the edge off this. I think this might, I think this is too wide. I feel like this is not, I feel like this is too wide. Too wide. Too wide. It is. It is. Okay. I think I messed up. What's new there? I did. I messed up. I read it wrong. It's not 6.5. I did. There we go. That's okay. It's not going to show up. It's going to be fine. It's totally going to be fine. It's totally going to be fine. Is that about right? There's going to be space between it. Okay, so then we want to make it like 9. There's 9.5, and we want it to be 9.5. And we want it to be just shy of 9.5, like 9. There we go. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Okay. Okie dokie. So we have this one going here, still too big. And this one going here. And this one is just right. So tell me, what the heck did I do wrong on this one? I just need to take a smidge off of it. A smidge. And because we, just a smidge, just a bit of a shudge right off of it. Take it off this edge though. Don't take it off the middle, idiot. Take it off that edge. Let's see. Just barely. Just barely. Take off another little ribbon. See the ribbon? I would rather do this a couple of times. You can always take more off. You cannot add it on. We'd have to cut another sheet completely, wouldn't we? A little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. Huh. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Let's look at that again. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I messed up big time. Look how fun that is. The inside covers. Okay. That looks good. I think that'll work. Is it going to rub? I don't think so. Is it going to fold? What's nice is that you automatically get a spine right there with it. So, yeah, that makes it pretty nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to go from the bottom up to add it in there, because it's easier to work. All right, y'all still with me? Are you bored to tears yet? And I hope this inspires some of y'all to go and make a book. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Seriously. Even if you don't, I mean, well, you need to like them, obviously, if you're crafting. But you can sell them, or you can give them as gifts if somebody's into that. You know, like Charlotte, who I love and adore, y'all. She's a dear friend of mine. She does not get she's not a fan of these, which is totally fine. She appreciates the work, so don't get me wrong. She appreciates all the work. She appreciates all the work. I'm not saying that at all. She totally appreciates the work, okay? But she also is kind of like, do I want to do all that work? No. So, you know, she appreciates it, but she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't love paper like I love paper, which is totally fine. We love other things. Oh, awesome, Katie, yay! Okay, so then I just go in, and I'm just going to see, you have a little bit of wiggle room occasionally. Oh, if you go fast enough. Let me see if that's going to There we go. Yeah. That's cute. Okay, so we're gonna put that aside in. This way. Isn't that fun, y'all? I think it's fun. You'll let me do it, like I said. I know, that's okay. We compliment each other's in different ways. Basically, my friends keep me around because I keep the party going. That's all it is. Okay. Because I'm an extrovert. But I have to say, and I loved my 127 yard sale event, so please, if you were here, don't take this the wrong way because I love y'all so much. But I have to say, by the end of it, I went home and my husband was talking to me and I was like, I can't talk anymore right now. I love you. I can't talk right now. Because there was a lot of talking and there's a lot of us, and I'm all for it, don't get me wrong. But I was tired because I had prepared for it too. And anyway, I was like, babe, I'm a little peopled out right now, but I will talk to you in just a little bit. But I need about an hour. An hour, please. And he was like, what? And I was like, babe, you know, I love you. I love him dearly. A little peopled out right now. Just a little bit. Not much. I just needed an hour. Look at that. So pretty. I'm loving that. Loving it. Look already. Now, can you even tell if that was a Cheerio box? Whatever thing it was. No, it wasn't that at all. Katie, you all were great. It was awesome. It was exactly what it's supposed to be. Seriously, it's... Oh, Lord. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. I turned on my heat gun because I dropped it on the floor. It was exactly what it's supposed to be. No. I'm not... I loved it. So don't get me wrong. I would feel this way after... I feel that way for my kids' birthday parties, you know, after Christmas parties. I mean, so it's not that at all. And my husband loves to talk. He loves to talk. It's unreal. Okay, I'm going to be using my little art glitter glue thing because it's little and it fits into tight spaces, and then we're going to be done until tomorrow. Does anybody have any ideas about tomorrow? So I am not saying you all did anything. You were fabulous, Katie, please. I didn't say that to make you feel bad. I feel so bad. I don't mean that because I loved it. I loved it. I just was tired because, you know, I'd done a lot of work to begin with in preparation for it. Come on. You know? We were supposed to be talky. We're girls. My husband talks my legs off too. What I like about this is it can get under little bitty places. If you need just a smidge of glue to go underneath someplace, you know, it'll get right underneath there and give you a little tiny stream of glue. That is, I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it's coming out. Yes, it is. Good. And it just gives you a little, if there's a little edge that's not exactly down very well, it'll get it down. So I'm just seeing, okay, so like right here, this is just a little, it needs just a little extra glue right there. I'm just double checking all my little edges, and that's what this is great at. Okay, so then it needs something right like this, and it dries clear. I'm not gonna worry about that up there because I will use some. I just want to make sure I keep these down when, you know, if I'm going to sell it, which I don't know if I am or not, but I never did a book for when I got married at the beach with my husband. We got married in Sarasota, actually, in Lido Beach, because my brother lives near there, and it was a free, I do like the art glitter. Book binding. Well, kind of, Jenny. It's not really, because this was a cereal box. So that side of it was, this is the spine, and I'm just making a journal. And I'm making a beachy one that I'm probably going to sell, or I'm going to keep, I don't know. And I'm using recycled paper. So, all right, here's the little announcement about the recycled paper, and then I'm going to let you go because I'm going to go home. I'm going to grab something to eat, and but I am going to do this. I haven't decided how many days, but this is in celebration that the new papers, which I don't have yet, so I'm sorry. Don't have yet. I just, honestly, it's not in my budget. I'm working on it. I have a bunch of older recycled papers, and I have quite a bit of them. Here's what I'm going to do. So this is, I'm putting some of the papers on sale. Some I just have one of, those are not going to be on sale, but I have a bunch that I have quite a bit of, and they are going to be for the next, I think I'm going to do this for 48 hours. I'm going to send out a text thread. So if you're not getting my text thread, I'm going to put that up at the end. You need to get on that because the code will be there, what you need. And what it's going to do, or if either there'll be a code or just does it automatically. I don't know. But any order over $100 is going to be free shipping. That does not, but you cannot buy DIY paint or that stuff because Debbie doesn't allow us to do that. But anything over $100 is free shipping. Any order over $100. And the Royce papers, there's the stuff, the ones that are going to be on sale are going to be 40% off. Y'all, that's basically my price. Okay? But I have a lot. I need to make room. I need to get some product out the door. So so Jenny, I use Community, but it's pricey. People are now going in this, they're going to Telegram, and it's an app, but it's free. So I'm hoping to switch everybody over to Telegram because it's pricey. And Community, the more people you get, the more they charge you. And I hope to grow. So right now, if you want to join my community, that's great. The number is 859-587-6551. It's controlled, and it's $50 a month for me. It doesn't cost y'all anything. And that's how I send out, that's like my insider group, is my text thread. So, and I'm hoping to move it to Telegram. I just don't know much about Telegram right now. I'm on a learning curve with that. Mine is $50 a month. But I have this one friend, she's in this business group with me, and she has like 9,500 people, and she spends thousands on texting. Thousands. Now, I don't know what kind of money she's bringing in, so I mean, she was sending out, like 30,000 texts to everybody, So when I send them out, I'm sending out like, I have 87. And so the more people you get, the more they charge. So, and the Telegram is supposed to be free. That's all I know. So I know. Anyway, oh, good. Yeah, I'm going to. So, guys, I'll be sending that out. I'm just trying to learn how to do it. My brain. Just doing my inventory today was like, listen, like 50. It's killing me right now. So, if you want to get free shipping, so all my stuff, I have everything in the Royce paper is 40% off. Specific ones, and I'm doing the locomotive because it's a great background. So don't think about, oh, what am I going to do with this? Look at them, look at the color, and think, can I use that as a cover of a book, or can I use that as for ornaments? If I'm going to do like a pink thing, I have all kinds of pink papers that you could just use it. So don't look, guys. You look at it as color versus pattern, so see if you can rejig it and think about it in a different way, okay? Because this is a great deal. This is a heck of a deal. And right now I'm thinking 48 hours. I don't know. And free shipping over $100 is a great deal. Great deal. Because I ship all the time. And I have things shipped all the time. So you can get, you know, and I'm sorry about the paint. I'm just not allowed to do that. But everything else, free shipping. Roy stencils. They're up. All my IOD stuff. Just saying. And you can, that's a good deal. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Love y'all. I love free shipping. That's why I have Amazon Prime. Of course, you know, everybody does that. And guys, if you want to get, you still have time to get on this month's Sorry Silk Club. Did you all see the video? If you didn't, go do it because it's so fun. I dropped it and I videotaped it in slow motion, and it is so, I'm giving you vintage denim. I'm going to take this vintage denim red fabric that I've had for 25 years. All right, I bought it when I was pregnant with my oldest. And you're getting 52 inches of that. Not just a yard, 52 inches. You're getting a yard of everything, of 10 different things. Plus, I'm sending some extra. I'm sending 2 extras this month, just for y'all. Maybe 3. I don't know. So, because I find stuff and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, because we're doing all reds and pinks and corals and a little purples. So that kind of family, you know, out on the color wheel. And I'm super excited because for Valentine's, for, you know, February, which would be good. So, if you want it, let me know. You can still get in on it. If you want to get this month, you got to order before the 15th, unless I have some left over. I usually make 5 extra ones. And anyway, and I'm going to be in this really mixed media fun thing next Saturday, this coming Saturday, the 14th. And I am on at 2 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock Central. And what it is, it's a mystery box. And here's my box. I can't open it. This is my box that I got from my person. I have to use 3 to 5 things in this box. And I can't open it until Saturday. And then I have to craft on the fly. I'm gonna close early at 2 o'clock on Saturday, so I can just be right here in my happy place. So, because Saturdays are slow. So yeah, there you go. There's the link for the subscription box. You get 10 different, you get 1 yard of 10 different sari silks or trims. We're focusing on red. I don't know what it is. Mixed media. Katie, I have no idea. It's a mixed media group, and I don't think there's a lot of journalers in it. I had to send a box to somebody, and so they get mine, and they have to use, they can say you have to use this, this, and this. No idea what's in there. So I'm going to have all my stuff around me. I have 1 hour to create with it. Is somebody at my door? No. I have 1 hour to create something, and I could do a journal. I don't know what I don't know what it is. I have no clue. And I'm super excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And I think I do it right here on this page, but I've got to find out because I'm thinking it's this page, but maybe it's not. Because I don't know if I have to be on the mixed media page. I'm unsure. I'm new to this group, so I'm gonna contact my friend who's done it before. But I think we just do it from our group. I mean, on my page. So I would do it out to YouTube and everything. I don't know. Yeah, so thanks for everything. And I'll be back at 10 o'clock in the morning. So in the comments, if you think of something after I jump off, please tell me what you want me to do. But I need to know tonight so I can be processing it for in the morning. I kind of have some ideas what I want to do, but not sure, you know, for my live tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. I'm going to go live at 10 o'clock. So, and then back to inventory. Oh, let me show you what I did. Real fast. I made for my niece-in-law and my nephew. They have the cutest puppy. Where is that picture? Hang on one second. Here it is. This is Ada. She is a brown doodle. Where did I put my painting of her? I did finish her. Where is it? It's right here on this table. Isn't she cute? Okay, I'm gonna point this down and then you all can look at her. Isn't she cute? I want y'all to see. I did a watercolor for them of Ada, a baby Ada girl, and what did I do with it? Where did I put it? What did I do with it? Did I put it over there? I wanted y'all to see it. It was really cute. It was fun. And I'm going to do another one because I'm not super happy with it, but I know I did one. I know I did. Where is she? She's so cute. It turned out pretty good, honestly, even if I did make it. Frustrating. Frustrating. It's right here. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. There is the real girl. And then here's the watercolor of her. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? I'm not sure about that. You can see that's where I'm probably going to do a different one from her. It takes me a couple of times to figure it out, but I feel like she's pretty cute. So I'm going to do another one with just her headshot and maybe do it this way versus the sides. But she's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Listen, I just trace it, so don't be impressed with me. Okay, guys.